Very interesting. So I wanted to bring this idea, and like this we can start asking to ourselves, maybe that's why we lose joy in some areas of our life, no? With our relationships, in our jobs. Maybe that's why a lot of people suffer when they have to deal and manage money. Because they come from a mindset of neediness. I need it. But sometimes we don't even consider that there is another way to relate with what is around us beyond dependencies. Okay, we'll leave this sentence there, this idea. And let's go specific a bit. Let's talk about some specific scenarios, and I invite you to think, to feel inside, to share in the chat if you want some specific scenarios where we are borrowing value, meaning things that we need, that we approach them from a place of neediness in life. Generally, you can observe it like a general analysis of society. It will be more powerful if you analyze it for you personally. For instance, today, many people need likes in the social media. This became kind of addiction. For some people, it's business, let's say. For some people, it's business. They have to do it because it's part of their goal or something like this. So they don't suffer it so much. Maybe they suffer it because likes means money, and then they suffer through this. The other people that they don't have business interest in social media, they go very much for likes and they suffer. When they don't have likes, they don't have approval. This is one way. For instance, we are getting value externally. So I go and I want to create something for social media, but I need it. I need to do it in the way that they will see something amazing and they will give me a like. Then you start observing something is happening there, no? Because it's not anymore what you want fully. You start to be what you need. Maybe you need. You will express according to what the other person needs to see to give you a like. Then it's not anymore about what you want. Maybe it's more about what the other person wants. You pay attention more to this. We'll go deeper there. Maybe you need approval in love. Someone to tell you, I love you. To feel, I'm loved. Or maybe someone to be with you. For women, today there is very strong conditioning to feel themselves value only if they are with the men. This is a very deep conditioning for women, the social karma connected with women. For men is a little bit different. For men is more connected with the status, with recognition, with achievements, with money, with wealth. I need people to greet me for my job, my boss, my workmates, to come to me and tell me, oh my God, you did a great job. And actually I need it. I need them to tell me this, or I need people to tell me, oh, how smart you are. Oh, yes. Then you relax and you breathe. Another very common is to need to be accepted and supported by your family, validated. I remember, I will tell you something about my experience, but it's a general experience because it's repeated many times. I'm working helping people to make transitions in their lives, changes, big changes. Some of them, they want to change in the direction of personal development, spirituality, change their work, and create another way to live, which is more alternative, different. And this creates a very big confrontation with the old generations, with their families. And in my experience, I was fighting this, I will call it bad spirit. Bad spirit is how we call it in the shamanic tradition. The bad spirit of the influence of your family and environment when they don't validate what you do, when they don't agree. You feel it. It's like, I want to do something, but when my mother, my father, or this figure which represents authority for me comes and tells me, are you sure this is the way? Are you sure this is how you are going to do it? Then I feel weak. I shake. I lose my vitality. I lose my confidence. I lose my solidity. Or when I don't see the money that I think I should have in my bank account. So all these things, all these scenarios, they are good per se. It's good that if your family is happy with you, come on, this is not bad. It's good that your partner tells you, I love you. This is amazing. It is good if you did a good job and your workmates comes and tell you, hey, congratulations, what a job you did, man, so fast, so amazing, so smart. This is great. There is nothing bad here, of course. Point is, what happened when we need it? What happened when what we are looking for is not expressing ourselves freely, our love, or our creativity through a task? What we are looking for is this validation, recognition, achievement, only for us to not to feel cracked inside. There you can start feeling this journey. Very good. This is the very good indicator to start approaching and understanding what really means borrowed value. It's a conditional value that you receive through external sources only under certain situations, circumstances. If you do the right thing for your partner, if you do your job well, if you make the money, if. But okay, we'll go deeper into this. The first is to create, here we have an image, is to create space to breathe, to create awareness, so you have your own journey, your own insights. Try to find in your life, what is this place? Where is this place? But for you, creates this tension, this narrow experience, this tension of neediness. try to find it, to observe it. Ask yourself, what element in your life, when it fails, you feel you lose all your state, strength, solidity, confidence, and you shake.